Heyo, my name is Mini Shadow, and welcome. We're back just outside of Pine Watch, and yeah, let's go make our way over to the Guardian Wolf. Well, never mind. Let's try and make our way over to the Guardian Wolf. I forgot there was a couple things. I forgot. It's like every time I hop on to play, it's like, oh, something new. Oh, there's something over there. Got some more, pay the toll to use the road. I think I'll pass. Yeah, Shadowmere says no to as well. Oh, accidentally hit Shadowmere. There we go. Cool. I don't know where the fire came from. But, yeah, they got hit with fire. I miss our flame, Atronach. They're so cool. Alright, so it looks like the tower... a little bit more, Oh! Okay, didn't notice the trap. I'm curious what this is. Well, yeah, it's like a structure, a tower of some sort, but, what called? Peaks Shade Tower. Go take a look. Hello? Is anybody lost in there? No, just... Oh! 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 That's a Spriggan. That is an Earth Mother. Okay. I'm over here being a silly goose, and there's danger. I just wanna, like, what do you do? I know we've seen one before, but it's been a while. That's cool. What kind of spells do you do? I see, they can go invisible as well. Or kind of invisible. You know, that's, wispy looking stuff. Taproot, okay, well. Always like seeing, new or rarer creatures, you know, than the usual bandits and what have you. Oh. Potion of Extreme Magicka, we take that. Nice little home they made of it. Nice little den they made out of a ruined tower. Now, I wonder if that Spriggan moved in after it was already, you know, desolate or something? I can't think of a word. Vacant? Abandoned? Or did the Spriggan, see the tower and was like, hey, I like that. That's mine now. I'm gonna take that for my own. Alright, there's another one of those icons, but that is like on the other side. Yeah, that's somewhere over there. I think we could go to Falkreath and have a better time trying to get that since, you know, we're running in the opposite direction again. Let's get on over there. I've just been having a blast. Just going around and exploring all the areas. Just taking my time and seeing what's around. I can only imagine all of the quests that, you know, probably bring me to a lot of these locations, but oh, this is looking like a bigger, tomb. South Shriekwind Bastion. Right, well, we got up here on our own means. I see some Draugr already. Oh, and a skeleton. Oh, sorry, Shadowmere. Yeah, these kill cams are... They can be quite finicky sometimes. It's kind of weird how it changes the whole, like, angle of the shot. So I wonder what family is buried here. Just overlooks the city. It's pretty cool. You can even still see some some people walking around. Okay. Hello. No, I didn't. I finally double-checked one that I actually didn't loot previously. Oh, look at that. Oopsie. Alright. Shriekwin Bastion. South Shriekwin Bastion, actually. Are we coming through... Wait. What happens if we fast travel here? Oh, that's north, this is south. Okay. What does this place look like, then? Or... we just... I can't remember what this place was, but was this vampires? I'm just trying to... Okay, it was this place. Gotcha. Okay, I think this was the place where I was supposed to look in a certain direction, but I didn't see this. Yeah. Okay. I got you. Alright, I understand. Well, someone, you know, in a faraway land mentioned that was a thing, and it's funny that I literally accidentally stumbled across it. That's 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 awesome. Oh. Okay. So let's yeah, let's go back over to Pine Watch. I suppose we can fast travel over there. And yeah, be on our way. Okay. Oh, Shadowmere, that is not the way I was pressing. I pressed right, and she went left. Grab the noisy plant. Now, we have like 5 skill points, right? I've been thinking about what we could spend those on, and maybe we could put them in the, I think it's illusion, right? Yeah, the illusion skill tree for the, you know, hypnotic gaze, the fear, and the frenzy spells. We could get these going. Master of the mind as well. Spells work on undead, Daedra, and automatons? That would be useful. So, yeah, I was thinking of that. And then we could actually, you know, have paralysis as one of our tools, and then we could start using the fear or frenzy would be the one that I would want to use, right? Because it's just more damage. It removes an enemy if there's multiple. Okay. They're... Oh no, they're scattered. Okay, you're right there. There was one here. Okay, Shadowmere's got that spot locked. Got that spot. Okay, let's get the chief. Bunch of heavy stuff. No, one also got sent up here. Oh, two of them. Wait, no, these were what they were looting. No, did they get sent further? It was the scavenger. Was fighting the bandits. Now, I don't think this was... Yeah, that wasn't the scavenger. Oh no, see, this is what I'm talking about. I lost it already. I lost him already. We shot this way. And they got sent flying. Oh, right there. Okay. I didn't notice they got disintegrated. And then I think Shadowmere is marking the location of the third one. Like I said, they got scattered. Okay. Where? Yeah, the third one I didn't see at all. Like that one could have went anywhere. I have no idea. I'm just happy we got the chief. I think that was... Oh. I think that one had the most stuff. But let's grab these ones. Gonna be a bit picky on the weight here, because I don't know what we're walking into. Suppose we're not in anything. We don't really need to be picky, and our inventory is at 181. That's why. That's why I'm being picky about it. We don't need the gold. So we're raising our 10 to 1 standard to like 15-ish. Wait, is this it? Oh, did they get disintegrated too? Nice. Okay, here's the wolf. The spirit wolf with a whole bunch of actual wolves. Let's bring out the chain lightning, shall we? Oh. I'm gonna be honest. That was a nasty flick. That was a pretty spicy flick on that guardian wolf. Oh, a bear, a spider, and a wolf, and a horse. Dude, there's just so many animals. I almost wish I just let them duke it out. If Shadowmere wasn't there, I would have loved to watch the bear, spider, and wolf just duke it out. Alright, there was, where did... There. Cool, cool. You know, I am slowly getting the itch to start a Fallout playthrough. It's building. So, I'm not making any promises, but it is frequently on the mind on yeah, just doing some Fallout 4 and yeah, just kind of doing what we're doing here, right? Just going in, seeing what we can see, going with a build, talking to the NPCs, seeing the sights, looting the things, exploring the stuff. And yeah, let's return to Froki. I've been thinking about like what I would want to do in that playthrough, and I probably a stealthy sniper. Oh hey, what's up? Yeah, you're just gonna hello to you too. All right, see you around. Froki Shack unlocked. But yeah, like a stealthy sniper or something along those lines. You know, did you see that plate? The big one shots, one shot, one kill stealth from across the map with maybe like um a small like a pistol or something like that for close up.
Yes?
Yes, we've completed our mission. I've defeated the Guardians.
Maybe you're not so soft after all. Now you're ready for a real challenge.
Let's do it.
I'll anoint you with the symbol of the bear, the saber cat, and the mammoth. Tread carefully. These are mighty beasts. Here's where you need to go.
Cool.
Until next time.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to get 3 more animals, but yeah, sure. It's feeling like a Dark Brotherhood quest almost. Alright, where are we going to first? Oh, we've got got a location right beside that. The giant. The Guardian Sabercat. Okay. Head on over there. Oh. There's so many locations. Come on, Shadowmere. Was that a dragon? Or was that just... It was a dragon! Alright. Are we doing this? Are we squaring off? Are we are we dancing? Or are you just circling trying to be intimidating? Hey, I'm talking to a dragon, okay? Can you be quiet over there, bandit? Oh, jeez. Oh, is this a guard? Hi. So we have a mine, huh? Of course, we're by the college. Of course there would be a dragon, right? Of course there would be. Can we hit it? Nope, I don't think we can hit it. Alright. Well, go see what we can see. Whistling Mine? We've got some nightshade out front, right? That's very inviting to me. You got some nightshade out front? Okay. Okay. Who's seeing me right now? Who's seeing me? Where is there somebody?
I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin, in Solitude. Gods, that must have been horrible.
Yeah, it was. I forget what she said. Oh no, I forget what she said. I was gonna quote what she said. Oh, we've got actual named people.
Be careful where you step in the mine. Don't want to cover up some valuable ore or gems or something.
Or something?
Anytime I get tired of working, I just think that maybe the next swing will make me rich. It keeps me going.
Fair enough.
Mining is hard work, but we pay a fair price for any ore you dig up.
Cool. So what kind of ore do we have going on in here? I love how they are just like, you know, talking about how hard it is to find the ore and whatnot, and then we can just come in here and be like, oh yeah, here's some, yoink, okay. You know what I mean? Well, there's one iron vein in here. Pretty small mine, to be honest. Pretty small mine. Alright, let's go Shadowmere. Helped the guard chase off a dragon. Got a cave over here. Oh. Oh, hello. Yeah, you're gonna chase us for a little bit. I'm not getting off the horse. Nope. I mean, we have to just up here. I'm hoping that I'm hoping that Jazargo takes aggro. Stillborn Cave. Can we get... Okay, perfect. Yep, that's what I wanted. And now we can safely get off the horse and then assist Jazargo. Nice. You know what? I am gonna go. I was debating it. I was like, do I want to run over there and grab the resources? I will. Give me that alchemy resource. We'll even grab the snowberries on the way back. Snowberries? They're so plentiful, which makes them an amazing alchemy ingredient for just leveling your alchemy.
I found a cave. I don't think there are warm fires and friendly faces inside.
Right? They make a good, like, main ingredient or a third ingredient. But I'm pretty confident that you can just hit, you know, max like 100 alchemy or whatever just by casually playing the game and making some potions and using them. Whenever I do a stealthy assassin dagger playthrough, I am 100% making potions from the start. Yeah, yeah, definitely potions. Alchemy is going to be a main part of my playstyles in any future playthroughs. Just using the potions, because usually I wait and I save the alchemy ingredients and I don't use them until I can get a bunch of bonuses, and then I'll start to. But there's no point. There's no point in doing that, and it's not as fun. So. Just, literally, there's so many alchemy reagents that you get. Just, like, I can make thousands of potions right now, you know, that I could just be using this entire time. And that's not on top of all of the potions that you get, just by themselves, right? The full complete potion. Oh. I seen it, but... Yeah, any, like, crafting system. I believe this guy will one-shot us with that bow. Any game that has... We're stuck, I can't move? That has like a crafting system, like smithing, enchanting, alchemy. Uh-oh. Actually, you know what we're gonna do to this guy? We're gonna paralyze him. Nice. Oh, there's a trap here. What's the trap for? Oh, I see it. At least that one comes around all the way. At least this one comes around all the way. These Falmer aren't messing around. They know how to set up a trap. Look at that, more hidden summoning books. Conjuration. Whenever there's crafting in a game, when it comes to smithing, enchanting, alchemy, those types of things, I love delving into it as much as I can because the benefits you get from it are usually like they're really good. They're invaluable or what I can't priceless. They're worth it. They're worth a little bit of trouble of actually learning the system. Now, what I think the annoying part of the alchemy system is, like, enchanting is way less, almost buddy, almost. Enchanting is way less tedious or annoying to use than trying to do alchemy. And I think that just comes down to the alchemy recipes being like hidden, you know? If people could just be like, oh, I want to make a healing potion and select the healing potion out of a list of things, I feel like that would be a lot more simplified, obviously. And that's not what's the vibe that they were going for with it feels, but I feel like as a video game it would be a lot more enjoyable to interact with that type of system than trying to learn what they do. And I know there's a perk for eating the alchemy ingredients, and then you can pick, you know, what you want to make from the list, and then you have all of the ingredients with those benefits on it, right? Like, that system is kind of there, but I feel like it should just be there from the start. And have that, the unlocking system happen a different way. Because I know for me, when I first played this game, I was like, no, that's too difficult for me, I don't want to touch it. You know, it's too complicated, it's too much that I have to remember, and I never touched it. And then I also had the, that was a lot of good stuff in there. I also had that mental process of, you know, when the designers give you like a potion of awesomeness, like a potion of one hit, or the perfect example is from Pokemon with the Master Ball. You know, you have one use item that's 100% success rate on a thing, right? Like a potion of one hit or something. You save that until the biggest thing, right? Now, in terms of playing a video game, that doesn't really give you a choice, right? You have the Master Ball, but you use it on Mewtwo, right? So it's like, is that really a fun mechanic, you know? I lost my train of thought. I lost my point that I was going to. I seen the cool enemies. We're gonna drink a potion. Oh. Oh, sorry, Desargo. And while we're still in combat, let's get our summon out for the experience. Nice. I was talking about alchemy. Oh, I'm trying real hard to remember. Right, I was saying that I didn't want to deal with it because it was too much, I would have to remember. The game was asking me for too much mental power than
If
what
anyone
I
sneaks
wanted
up
to
on
give.
us, I'll smell. Jezargo only has so much room to
So
carry.
I never interacted with the system. Yeah, we'll just give you a bunch of heavy stuff. You're okay with it.
We follow them.
All right, Cesargo. You're looking pretty different, dude. Oh, I like it. But enchanting, you know, never asks you to remember anything, right? Or you just, oh, let's disenchant that and put it on this. And I did that. You know, that was awesome. And one of the first things I ever wanted to do, and I'm sure this goes for many people, is the good old just a weapon with soul trap, you know? Now, I learned this just recently, like literally in the last week or so, about the, and I believe I sold it, which I'm big sad about, but the special enchantment in that one area that has the axe or hammer of fiery souls, where it does fire damage and soul traps, that's really nice. I don't believe I disenchanted it. I think I sold it. So I'm hoping we can actually go back there at some point. And it respawns if I didn't get it. That would, it would be nice to just put it on our follower, right? Just get a melee follower. I don't know, there, if there's a melee follower, I mean, I suppose I could just Google it, but, or look it up. There's, you know, if there's a melee follower that with no level cap. Because I would want, I give them fiery soul trap with paralysis on the weapon. And just let them go to town. Maybe like a dual wielding companion. You know, give them two daggers. And both of them have soul trap and paralysis. I suppose only one would need soul trap, but... Oh, yeah, thank you for reminding me, Jazargo. Let's get that summoning experience going. Hey, 93. We take that. Bonk. It's been a while since we've played with a melee follower. We've had Jazargo for a while now, so maybe we can switch it up. I don't know if oh, I forget his name. The one guy, the Khajiit from the caravan, Jargo or something. I forget his name, but yeah, maybe he doesn't have a level cap. I don't remember if he does or doesn't, but I would definitely like to try a dual wielding follower after seeing Mercer Frey just go into town. Yeah, we missed one there, huh? Watching the dual-wielding Mercer Frey, when we had him for that tiny bit with his absorb weapons, that was really, really nice to see. So I would like a follower to just spam their heavy attacks like that nonstop. He was attacking really fast, Mercer Frey, like real fast. Yeah, we went up here, right? Yeah. Yeah, we did. Alright. Well, suppose that's our cave. Nice little Falmer hideout. I feel like there's another part of what I was talking about earlier with the whole alchemy thing. And how I interacted with it versus how I would interact with it now. Yeah, when I was younger, nope. But now, it's like, bring on the complexity. Let me use my brain, let me think, let me experiment, let me play with some stuff, give me some tools. Let's go. But before, I was like, nah, I just want to press one button and win, you know? And I feel like if developers and designers and stuff can figure out, and I feel like Baldur's Gate 3 did this pretty well, you know, if they can figure out how to make both playstyles viable in their game through the difficulty settings, I feel like that would be the best way to go about it. You know, because Baldur's Gate 3 has it where the enemies just get, you know, as well as having more health and whatnot, as just one of the things, they also get more abilities. Which I think is awesome, right? They get harder through strategy as well as stats, but it's primarily through strategy. Just by them having more tools, right? Like, how many times, how many encounters have we been here where I've pointed out, I was like, man, if these guys just had like one caster in the mix or two casters, it would be an entirely different fight. You know, how many times has that happened? Yeah, let's make our way over. What's our inventory looking at? 205? We could what? In the unmarked location. We've got ourselves 2 ice wraiths fighting an ice troll. Looks like his friend's waiting just to, yeah, he's like, I'm next. I'm gonna fight the winner here. Got a good old 1v1 between the ice wraith and the it doesn't look like the wraith is holding its own too well there, though. The troll's just smacking him around. Going for those good old multi-attacks. There it is. Oh, he dodges one. I'm not even sure if the troll has taken any damage yet. His friend's getting in there. It's a little bit of a tag team now. And now, oh, there's a bunch. Okay, let's move from shenanigans and another troll. Jeez. There's a fight going on here. I thought it was just a couple ice wraiths against an ice troll, but no, there's like twice the amount of enemies. Oh, and a third. Okay. I keep stutter stepping because I'm so used to fireballs. Or the fire spells. Let's move on in, Jazargo. Yeah, we're closing the distance. Oh, that was cool. Jazargo and I are just off in the back line, just freaking slinging spells, running on in, getting a little bit closer. Oh, dude, that was so cool. Shadowmere's just tanking the whole time. Very cool. Yeah, what's going on over here? Hello? Hello, hello. There's a light down there. Okay, hold on. Is there a switch? Let me find a switch. Where's that switch? There's gotta be a button somewhere, a lever, a lever. A twist and pull, a pull and twist. Handle. Just checking the outside stuff first. Okay. So surely this opens, right? Like there's gotta be a way. There's This is gonna drive me nuts. No, 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 no. You can't. You can't do this to me, video game. I'm just checking all of these pillars for like a switch or something. Watch, I probably looked directly at it and missed it. No, dude, you can't do this to me. What is down there? Let me in. There's no way. There's no way. Does it have to do with this place? What is this? Does that go over there? Have we been in here? It doesn't say clear. I am so confused. We are just... I am intrigued. Follower cannot accompany you here. Okay, what is this place? I'm going until I remember something. Until something, Yeah, well, we've definitely been in here. Okay, I remember this specifically, but I don't remember anything else. Yet. If we can actually just, like, end up popping out in that area, that'd be fantastic. Okay, there's a lot of traps. I wonder how many of them we got hit by. Yeah, I'm still not really remembering a whole lot of this place. I remember this room. That was a close quarters room, but... And why doesn't this place say cleared? That's another reason why I wanted to come in here. Can we actually see that that big circle? Can we look up there? And oh, I remember this spot. We died here. This is where we came in with Mercer, actually, right? Or somebody. Maybe that's why it doesn't say cleared? It's funny that I was saying it, you know, really liked playing with Mercer, and then we go to the location where we played with Mercer. Okay, we're going. Snow... Oh. Okay. Maybe that's why? Because we don't get to go all the way through here, right? Oh. We get hit by Carlia. Oh, that's a trap. I don't know if we come back here for a quest or not, but... Perfect place for an ambush. Can we make this place say... Oh, we just picked up some old loot. Don't remember what shout we got either. Alright, and then I believe this is where we get hit by Carlia. Now, is there anything else here? Is this Gallus? I think that's Gallus, I'm not quite sure, but... May not be. Hello? Open to Skyrim. Oh. Oh, that's just weird. It still doesn't say cleared though. How do you make it? I don't, it doesn't matter. But I just wanted to know if we could actually end up seeing that circle unmarked area, and we can't, so that's gonna drive me crazy. Or maybe if we just looked up from the inside of that last room, that's where this would be. You know, I'm sorry. I gotta do it. I gotta know. We got, you know what? We're not, just close your eyes. We're going in. Okay, it's nothing down here. It's nothing. It's just the starry void. You know what? Just for yeah, okay. There's nothing down here. It was driving me nuts for no reason. Well, I'm I mean, I'm a little disappointed, but I'm satisfied now. Okay. It just looked like there was light down there because, you know, the snow is coming up part of the wall. Anyway. Let's go kick this cat's butt, shall we? Let's get on over there. Let's get over there, dude. Oh, but there's a cave. But there's a cave. This is kind of neat. I think the cave might be on the inside, or there's some ore down there too. I like that. The massive crack in the ice. Oh. Alright, somebody's down there is trying to get some food. Somebody's hungry. Oh, let's not run off that Shadowmere. I don't know if we're making that one. Just a sheer edge. Okay, we can do that though. Yeah, we can walk down this one. There we go. Oh, my mistake. Yep. No. Ouch! That sounded like it broke. Hey, there is a cave over there, so let's just hop on into the hot spring, and so I wonder how cold this water would be. Just about freezing, I bet. Bleak coast. Alright, we've got... Oh! And a ship! We've got a couple of things! Well... We'll,
We have found a cave. I don't think there are warm fires and friendly faces inside.
I love how the music was like perfectly timed with his statement. That was great. But yeah, we will... oh! We'll... any more, Jazargo? Anybody else? We got in a lockdown? Perimeter secure? What is that over there? That's a horse, right? Oh, I think that's a camp. I think it's a hunter or something over there. Anyway, yeah, we'll check out what this has in store for us in the next one. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy the content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll catch you later. Take care.